But it reminds me of a concept I invented called heaven. Up in heaven, there's a lot of things that people aren't sure about when it comes to the afterlife. Is it real? Are the streets paved of gold? Are there 72 virgins? How do we know that embalming doesn't ruin your life in heaven or hell or whatever the afterlife is? You die and you're up in heaven for 3 days, but then your family takes your body to the funeral parlor. They fill you up with aspartame. What if you're up in heaven and you're like, wait a minute, God, what's happening? And then he's like, I'm trying to explain to people down on earth that you can't embalm people. It ruins the life up here in heaven. Native Americans thought that. That's why after they would kill a guy, they'd shoot him with like 1 billion arrows because they thought the arrows went into you in the afterlife. How do we know they're not right? We can argue all day about 72 virgins. That's all stuff that happens when you get into heaven. But you're screwing with my body after I die and went up to heaven, and my soul goes up to heaven, but my body is now frozen and filled with window washing fluid. Do people decay that fast that we couldn't just have a guy be dead for a week? When's the last time you went to a funeral that it wasn't from the time of death to the time of the burial a week?